What up, peoples? All right. All right. Someone had asked for a cooking video, a little bit of healthy eating. So that's what we're going to do for you. Ah. Only thing I didn't get was my olive oil. I should have grabbed my olive oil. But now we got a couple of zucchini and squash here. We're going to cook them over there on the grill. Put my eyeballs on. Now hopefully out here working on this table does not handicap me. And of course you want to cut your front off. Up to you and how thick a slices you do. I do mine about like that. What up, Hans? I seen you shouting, giving a shout out there. I didn't get to read you who it was. But glad you stopped by. Try and do something a little bit different. So, this is just some simple outdoor grilling that we do. I am going to try a couple of new things today. Which is, I'm going to try to grill a peach and an apple. We've done the pineapple before. That got a little thicker. I like to try to do mine in a uniform slice, but sometimes I'm not so uniform. It has gotten where we do these zucchinis and whatnot quite often when we're grilling. We do them inside the house too, of course. So they're becoming part of our staple. To me, they don't have a lot of taste, so it's a matter of what seasonings you put on it to give it a taste. I ain't gonna worry about him too much. So, now what I'm gonna be doing is it's a generic Fiesta common brand here in Texas, and this is called Veggie Sprinkles. We like them, so we're gonna coat them in those and throw them on the grill. I want to get all these sliced up before I go firing up the grill there behind me. And it's we've had it a couple years, but I haven't really got to use it, but like twice now I think. And it's worked quite well. Now something else I'll be introducing some of y'all to. I'm sure some of you have already tried it. And that is the cooking mats. They have cooking mats nowadays that you can put on there. He's a little thick. And it keeps your stuff from falling down inside the grill and blah, blah, blah. So, and now also remember, I know there's going to be them people that come on here and they're going to try to scrutinize my cooking and all of this. But thing is y'all just watching the video. You ain't eating it. So if you think something ain't unsanitary, then that's your problem. You deal with it. We're going to continue doing it like we always do. Come on over, girl. Y'all know Teresa. She's joining me. She's my neighbor.
Hi, y'all. I brought food.
Brought food.
Yeah.
I like it when you brought food.
We need to get this table fixed.
Why?
It rocks.
Yeah, hopefully we won't be using it too long.
You're gonna have to buy new ones
Yep, or build them.
or build them. I have plans for those too.
Nah, I got all that shit in my head.
Oh,
I'm not much of a reading plans type guy. It's kind of like my cooking, just totally unorthodox.
why does that not surprise me?
Well, it should surprise you.
I'm not surprised.
Now, when we get to them fruits we was talking about, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it. Tanja, Tajin. It is a Mexican seasoning, so you might look in your Mexican aisle, whatever they call that in your store. It's something Grandma has liked her whole life. She turned me onto it when we first got together, and I liked it too. So actually, the sisters were out shopping and asked if we needed anything, and we asked them to find that and pick it up, and they did. So
Now, how are you gonna cook those?
well, I forgot my olive oil. I had planned on putting a little olive oil on them, then putting my seasoning, my veggie seasonings on them, and just throwing them in there.
You want olive oil or avocado oil?
I don't care. Which would you prefer? How is that avocado oil for cooking with?
You can cook a higher temperature with it.
Well, then grab it.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be here. I'm gonna sit down and give my back a break a minute. Whew. I know it. Here, let me give y'all a little tour of the place. That's our shed that we built. We now have a chassis. We're going to pick it up. It would have been easier if I'd found the chassis before, but we found the chassis. We got somebody going to come pick that up, and we're going to put it on a chassis so it's movable. Here's our deck with our picket fence. Of course, that's our trailer. I did the little arrow shape out front there, trying to watch this, see if y'all can see it or not. And when it rains here, it flooded our front door. So that was the beginning of building the deck. And we built this, which it's just started. I put the board there to get them out of the way. And I'm trying to watch this to see if you can see stuff. But that's to help direct the water where we don't have that pond. There's our gazebo, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. We do have the panels inside out, so we're going to turn them back around. We wanted to try this because the windows are on the opposite side. So if you're out there and you want to close the window, you got to get up and come outside instead of doing it from inside. So, but overall, this is what our little lot is looking like. There's the trailer, the deck, front porch, the picnic table, our barbecue stuff over yonder. We have in our fire pit that I think y'all have seen before. It is back there, that one back there. That fire pit's going to go right over here by the firewood, just out a few feet from it. We haven't even got our yard art back up and out. So, it is what it is. So there you go. That's a little tour of the place. We are trying to make it home sweet home. Now, let me see who's came on here and hollered at me. Joshua the Tanker. What's up, Joshua? Michael Fox. What's up, buddy? Big Daddy. What we cooking? Just a little this, that, and the other. So, and Sis is bringing out her avocado oil.
Not a lot left in there because I use a lot for cooking, but so I brought the olive oil too.
Well, I should have grabbed some paper towels for us.
Now, why didn't you say something before I
just
come
thought,
back?
well, I'm fixing to run in there. Mine's closer than yours.
Yeah.
And I need to get a pack of cigarettes.
No.
Here, y'all can look at her.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
You'll scare everybody away.
Right. She was in a high-speed chase today. The
Oh,
cops
yeah.
the cops was chasing her.
Not me. Not me. We were in Houston. We got passed up by a white pickup with a string of police cars behind him.
They said it was one of them TV things that you see.
Yeah, they had the helicopters overhead, the news station. We was on TV in our little car. Of course, you would never know it, but
Right,
it looks like everybody else's little white car.
right.
But that's okay.
Look for the California plate.
No,
No.
it's a Texas car
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, it got converted.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, they went off out through the dirt and whatnot. And cops went chasing after them.
He jumped off the freeway onto the side road. 5 cars right behind him.
Yeah.
Then the last we saw, the police cars, they were all hung up at this great big pile up of the light. And the other one went straight going, so I have a feeling he got away from them.
Yeah, he may have.
Because the chopper went that way too, so it's like, oopsie.
Or else they kept kept a track of him and sent more after him.
That's what we think too.
But if he caused that pile up at the light, which he probably did, there's just more charges.
Dumb dude. You don't run from the law.
Right.
So what's the first thing everybody says? Were you involved? Were
Well,
they chasing you?
We know her, Mustang Sally here. She's from California. She drives 100 miles an hour.
No, only 80.
Well, okay.
But that's what the speed limit says.
No, speed limit says 65 and 70. Once in a while, 75.
That's when I do 80.
Oh, okay. Now you go out west and it's 80
I know.
on I-10.
We sent a picture of that to my nephew.
Uh-huh.
I think he cried.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, it blows me away. They have all that vehicles with trailer only drive 55 in California.
I know, it's a pain in the butt.
And then when they get out of California, they're getting passed by all these vehicles that's towing trailers. And it's like, dude, that's just California stupid stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Dodie talked to him today.
Yeah?
He was test driving a Tesla.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Poor baby.
Does he know the charges that's coming with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his job.
Test driving Teslas?
Test driving different cars.
Oh,
He
okay.
works for Nissan,
Oh, okay.
and that's his job.
So someone's getting ready to trade one in.
No, not necessarily. What he does is he test drives the different cars that come over from Japan.
Yeah.
You know, the prototypes.
Yeah.
He test drives them, lets them know what's wrong with them. You know, where they need to fix this, where they need to fix that, and then they compare them with all
Yeah.
these different other cars.
Okay.
Poor baby. He suffers.
That sounds like a hard job.
It is a hard job.
You know?
It is. Especially dealing with California drivers.
Right. Teslas are pretty fast.
They're very expensive.
Oh, yeah. You entertain the for a while. I'll be out in a minute.
Well, I can already give my story.
Well, make another one.
Make up stories.
Well, you need now you're now.
I guess Texans tell whoppers, huh? Well, let's see. What can I come up with? One thing I have discovered about Texas, if you don't like the weather, just wait a little bit and it'll change on you. We're coming up 69, heading towards Livingston. Sun shining. All of a sudden it starts pouring rain. Sun's still shining. Ended up putting the windshield wipers on high, super high. And then it got black. And then it was really raining. And then we drove out of it into the sunshine again. Interesting weather in this here country. That's okay. At least it's not boring like California.
Right.
It never rains in California.
If you would, dear, I'll let you dribble a little oil on them veggies and sprinkle them up. Oh. This is the only thing we need the oil for, so you can pull it over there to use it however you want to do it.
I don't know how to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you do. Don't start whining just so you're on a live stream. Once in a while, I got to straighten her out. I'm going to put these over here. Now, a little trick to the trade. I started getting these ready inside, and I decided I'd do it all out here. But on any of my round fruits, I cut me a flat spot so that it can set. And I don't have a clue how these are going to turn out. But we're going to try.
Now, are you putting this in foil?
No,
You're just going to cook them right straight on there?
on them sheets again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
See, now I know I have a pit in there. So, she just woke up.
Oh, did she? How's she doing today?
Not worth a damn.
Oh. Sis is doing better. Sitting down with her feet up. I don't know why she whines so much. I drove the whole way.
Right. And probably you scared her with them police chases.
I hate this bench.
Yeah, me too.
I should bring my chair over here.
Yeah, grab them sprinkles and put on there.
These? Okay.
Huh?
Get off of there. You want it spread out more?
Whatever you need to do, dear.
Well, I never done this before.
You won't be able to say that here in a couple more minutes.
Okay. You just wanted me to help, so why you invited me over here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. See, I got
Bandito.
your number.
Cut me a flat spot, put it on it.
Hi, Bandit. Hi, little buddy. How you doing? Where'd you get your veggies?
Walmart.
It helps if you take the lid off.
Yes, probably. See, now we do the oil, or I do the oil, to help the seasoning stick to it.
That's a good idea.
So normally I do the oil first and then I do the seasoning.
Well,
But she is from California.
I got to do everything backwards.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, right.
She's lucky she met up with me to learn her how. Mama, come on out and join us.
Hi, sweetie.
I know it. That's what I told her. You just got up. All right.
Come rescue me.
Good luck. She just got up.
That means it's going to take her a while.
Take her a couple minutes to get her act together.
Okie dokie. All right. If that ain't good enough, then you can
All
do
right.
it yourself next
Now
time.
that looks good to me.
Okay.
There's paper towels. I wouldn't mind one myself.
In other words,
Thank
may I
you.
have a paper towel, please? Oh, sure,
Please.
Joe, anytime.
Anytime. Anything for you. Now,
Within reason.
right. What up, buddy? Go by Teresa. There's my little grill. I'll take you over here. I got it at a discount store a few years back, 2 or 3 years ago. It's called a Stoke, as you can see there. It's been pretty neat, actually. Nothing fancy about it. It's a little gas one. It takes them green gas bottles under there. So, we'll see if it's gonna fire up
Bandit.
today. And there it went. Come on now, don't tell me my gas bottle's running out. We have more. Alright, there's, I don't really want it going that hot.
Please.
Alright,
I'll get it.
what's that? Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, not a problem.
It's up there on the banister.
Yeah. I saw it the other day.
We clean up behind our dogs around here. So she just seen our little dog Bandit, the killer dog that y'all know and love. He was over there going potty. So she's gonna pick it up for me. Mighty nice of her. But I probably don't want to do that while I'm cooking. Right out in there somewhere. Well, we're picking it up. Alright, so as you can see, she did little sprinkles on them. And this ain't nothing fancy or nothing special, folks. People have been doing this for a while. Some of it we're just getting turned on to. Now you see I'm using these browning mats. They are as seen on TV. But we used them just out of curiosity. Once again, it's something I picked up out on one of our deals, and I seen them and they was marked down, so I grabbed them to try them. I can't help it. I do that quite often. I am a discount shopper.
Only way to do it.
That's the only way to do it. But I cooked some meat and pineapple on it a few nights back. I don't even remember what all we cooked in. Well, probably zucchini and squash again.
We did.
But the only trouble Grandma had on washing it, we do not have a electric dishwasher in our trailer, and yet it just didn't meet what we wanted. Well, it's gonna get old putting all these on here. But she had a little bit of issues cleaning it where I had burnt some of the meat on it, or actually it was where the pineapple had burnt. So that's something I'm going to try to do better on. So not on necessarily burning it, but I'm making it easier for her to clean up. Now I could put these on just a regular grill there, and most of them would not fall through, but it also gives them the chance to burn more, and I don't want them to burn. And I have plenty of gas over there if we go run out of gas. It'd just be a minor, boy, that turned out to be a table full there. Or a grill full, I'm sorry, not a table full. Now I'll still get the barbecue taste and the smoke and whatnot. Well, there ain't really any smoke. That's starting to get hot. That burnt my pinky. But close this bad boy down. We'll let it go. All right, now back over at this table, there's our fruits, and I'm going to sprinkle some of this on there. I'm not doing any kind of oil on them. All right, Grandma's out here with us now.
Hi.
She just got up from a little nap. Got a headache now? That's one bad thing about her. Damn it, I missed one. One of the bad things about her napping is she'll get up with a bust and a headache. Alright. Do you want to feed these cleanings to your squirrels?
Sure, I can.
She babysat some local squirrels. And that's about right, a nut taking care of squirrels.
Doing sweet.
Now that's all that for a bit. Now them veggies won't have to stay on there too terribly long. And I will put them right back on that pan that we seasoned them on. All it's had on it is the veggies, raw veggies. Oh.
You just wanted to hear what we were whispering about.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
No, I figure you need to whisper and tell her about the little meeting.
Oh, no. I was talking about the high-speed chase.
I know, but I'm saying I figure you need to.
That's a good idea. Check. And we'll
All right, now let's see if anybody else has commented. Nope, nobody commenting yet. Now after we take up some of them veggies over there, we're gonna put the fruit on. As you've seen, there wasn't enough room to put the fruit on now. Oh, I need to go fasten that down better.
Isn't that awesome? So it looks like it goes there.
That little latch you seen in the front, I had to lock it down. I hadn't locked it down. Oh. It's only like 90 out here. It didn't feel bad till I started moving around a lot. Oh.
Actually, it was 84 when we got back up
Was
into
it?
this area. And no, it was 84 before we hit the thunderstorm. After the thunderstorm, it dropped down to 72. It's
Yeah.
probably gone back up by now.
Oh yeah, it ain't no 72 out here now.
Oh, goodness, no.
All right, y'all chat me up now. Y'all was asking for a cooking video. Now you're getting it. Talk to me. I don't want to do an hour on here and be a one-trick pony show.
Oh, they're really nice. Reclusive. Of course, I can imagine.
That's why I quit doing a lot of videos, live streams. I got tired of being the only one talking. I can talk a lot, don't get me wrong, but I get tired of hearing me. I want to hear y'all.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not from California.
You're not.
No,
Thank goodness.
me, thank you. That's what I'm thinking.
It's bad enough we're from California.
Exactly. Now you're cooking.
I've always said that I just got misplaced. I actually belong in Texas. Belonged here all my life.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, her and her sister live next door, and we've hit it off quite well. We cook together. Now, she's a vegetarian trying to become a vegan. Is that not
see.
correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And her sister's fighting her every step of the way. So,
She's a carnivore. What can I say?
well, she's in Texas. You know?
So am I.
Eat meat.
I know.
Where's the
Now,
beef?
that spaghetti you shared last night, that was pretty good, but
Good.
It didn't
Rose
have
said
any-
this would have been better with a little bit of hamburger or something in
I
it.
figured y'all had cooked something up and put in it.
No, hell no, I was hungry. I was getting ready to cook when you said I got it, and I said, oh, hell yeah. So
Well, it
I
was
got a
hard.
bowl, then she got a little bowl, and then I finished it off.
I put it in the Instapot.
Yeah,
You just break up your spaghetti and drop it in there and take the sauce and pour over it.
yeah,
Rinse the jar out with some water, pour that in there, put the lid on and cook it for 4 minutes.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the hard part, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I did it.
Of course, if you want to put meat in it, you brown your meat first and
Of
drain
course.
it off. And then put the
We've
spag-
got an Instapot. We just don't use it very much.
We're learning.
Well, it's our space.
We
You
stored
know.
it under the bench. And
So we break out the stuff that we use the most of, than the other stuff.
Well, see,
And
The
now
electric's
that we
still
have
on,
the
I'm
shed
not
up,
too
it'd be a
far.
little bit easier because we don't want to dig into some of the storage. Oh.
I'd like to go dig in my storage.
Y'all go see it.
Well, I don't want to put no more anything in there until we get it lifted up and put on chassis.
No, I mean the big
So-
storage shed.
Oh, out west? Yeah, I bet. I bet. Well, if you ever win the lottery, let us know and we'll drive out there with you and
Oh, okay.
we'll nitpick and bring back your favorites.
I just figured we'd load up a couple of 26 footers. Actually, I could get it all in a 26 footer.
Oh,
If you
then
let
that
me
ain't,
pack it.
that ain't
Yeah.
very much then.
If I'm packing it.
Yeah,
Well, it's a 20 by 10,
yeah.
but we got it stacked pretty high.
Mhm.
But we've got shelves and stuff to put all her crafts on, and like all my tools are in there.
Right.
Dadgummit.
Mhm.
My Cricut. I got to use it once.
Mhm. I have a Cricut I've used.
Well, you might want to consider, because I know you've checked the prices of U-Haul and all that, and they're stupid money. You might check some of these local trailer renting places, and some of these trailer sales places will rent big trailers. And I got a truck that would pull that sucker.
Well, you know, we checked it out to go one way, to go to California, pick up the truck and bring it back, cost more than to drive the truck from here to California
Right.
and back.
Right.
No, it doesn't make
It's-
sense.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Well, they're trying to keep everybody from leaving California. I mean, they're deserting it like rats off the sinking ship.
Well, if they'd get rid of a certain governor, maybe they'd have some. I didn't say that out loud.
No,
Yes, you
ma'am.
did, and
We
I
never-
have it recorded.
We never.
Are those on here that heard you?
Nuh-uh, you didn't hear me, did you guys? This is.
All right, let me go check these. It don't take long for them to cook. I can smell them. I'll just bring them
A
with
little
me.
hot there, boss.
Huh?
It smells like it's getting a little.
Yeah.
Like burning.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just a squash.
That ain't burning at all. You just trying to get me upset.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Oh.
She had seen that happen before. She didn't like it, but she seen it happen. Actually, you are correct. It is burning a little bit on the one side.
Well, my nose never lies.
Well trained nose.
Yeah, my well-trained nose knows.
Uh-huh. Yeah, as y'all can see, I overcooked some of these. But that ain't all bad in my book.
If it's been cooked in butter, it's good. Then we don't mind it when it's good. That's why whenever
These didn't burn, just those down there at that end did. That'll make you wonder why. They're already softening up. Actually, it's these green ones. Which ones are they? They're the squash. Green is squash and yellow is zucchini, or did I got it backwards?
green is zucchini, the yellow is squash.
Okay, it's the zucchini.
It's yellow
Damn.
squash.
Zucchini is the one that's really burning pretty bad.
And if you want to get technical, there's two kinds of the yellow squash. There's the crook neck and the straight neck.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd throw that in there just to,
Yeah, an extra penny.
yeah.
Anything you can do to make money.
Oh, well, you know how I am.
I understand.
Who reminds me so much of my little brother? It's like having him back.
Yeah, but was he as good looking as me?
Well, it depends on which one you're talking about.
Well, I don't care. Whichever one I remind you of. She said I remind her of her little brother, which I believe he's deceased, correct?
All three of my little brothers.
All three of your little brothers are. Sorry about that. So,
Mom took it for well,
tell you what, those are hot on the fingers.
when they lost the second one, they were very,
Hot, hot.
I mean, they were a mess.
Let me try my tongue. Buddy, you ain't gonna like vegetables.
Which upset me because there's these
Oh.
little squirrels. Yeah, but, you know, it's like boys ripping That's what you get for cutting them so small.
Uh-huh.
I figured you were gonna do them lengthwise.
Well, that's how I did them last time.
Oh.
So I wanted to try a little different this time.
Ah,
A lot
I
more
see.
work that way, huh?
A lot more work this way.
Well, now we know.
Yes,
Don't
we do.
do like Joe did.
Yes, call them lengthways and spears. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and take these up.
As long as you have to.
I might give them an extra minute or two, but not much longer. I don't want to burn the other side. Y'all stay right there. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, really? Ah. Well, now see, you look more like my nephew than my little brothers.
Uh-huh.
We call him the mountain man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I saw a
So, did he
picture.
do that? Did he do that for us?
No.
I saw a picture.
We got that at a motorcycle rally.
No, just the personality is what reminds me of the boys.
Well, it's his personality and looks too.
That is fun.
I was the only one that could call her Junebug. Me and her brother. Anybody else called her that and she'd tell, I'm not a bug. Now, of course, if you do this on one of your grills, you can cook them a little bit more than this, and they get a little translucent in the middle. I think that's the fancy word I was looking for. But I don't like them quite that done. I like them where they're just a little bit soft.
Yes, I noticed this morning. I was like, wow, what did I do that? And this happened getting him out of the second round.
I'm forever banging myself up. Yeah. Yeah, see?
Hot, 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 hot.
Is that a little warm, boss?
When you grab them off the grill like that, they are.
Well, don't do that.
The last two needed to come out.
Well, that's what you took the tongs over there
Uh-huh.
for.
And the spatula.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't get him with the spatula. So
Y'all want to do the cooking? I'll step back and let you.
No, you have some.
Okay.
Are you using both mats?
Yep. So I cover the whole grill. Now I went ahead and turned them over because the other side was a little bit scarred up from them veggies. There we go.
I could just break it up.
I am going to turn that down just a little bit more.
You know? Now we're gonna do the fruit, huh?
Yep.
Okey-dokey.
I'm going to try not to. I didn't want to let that burn. It ain't like I said, damn, I'm going to set out to burn some veggies today.
Okay, I'm gonna time you on these babies.
Well, that don't matter. It's a matter of looking, seeing if they need flipped.
Well,
So,
if you wouldn't ratchet jaw so much.
uh-huh. You got me pegged. All right, y'all
You're not
seen
my
what we
first
did.
hillbilly, darling.
Y'all seen how we did these to prep them. And it's totally new to all three of us. And it may work and it may not.
We'll see.
We'll find out. I was watching one of my barbecue shows and I seen them making some different peach cobblers and whatnot. And I said, I think I'm going to try grilling me some fruit. Like I said, we did the watermelon before. I'll do it last. So, that way while the steak is cooking,
You mean the pineapple,
or pineapple, what did I say?
watermelon?
Yeah,
You got
watermelon's
watermelon
on the brain today, ain't it?
Yeah. I guess we'll have to get some watermelon for you.
I guess. Oh. Alright, now then, I'm going to do a quick prep on my meat. Yeah. Yeah.
You need salt or anything like that?
I've got a seasoning right there. We're going to put a smoky mesquite on it.
Ooh.
Oh.
If I didn't know that, I might have let you put that on my burger.
Well, you ain't put your burger on yet.
Good point.
Okay.
Getting warm?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get too warm.
Yeah, I need to sit down for a minute.
We've been on there 3 minutes.
Want
Or
to
2
go ahead
minutes.
and flip them for me?
Let me flip
Let me take a quick break. I can't deal with the heat and stuff due to my health, so we all kind of watch me. Because sometimes,
I don't know, what do you think?
oh, I'm going to let you make that call.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Well, I think they can cook a little longer.
Get you up, and then
How about that? Didn't look like it was done very much, folks.
Very good.
So we'll take you back over so you can bug Papa Joe.
They ain't even chatting.
They ain't even chatting.
They ain't even chatting.
Are
We
they
got-
watching?
Well, we got 14 on here. That's more than in our Bible study.
Well, dang. Maybe we need to cook at Bible study.
7 thumbs up. Oh, got 13. I hurt somebody's feelings. That really bothers me.
Well, dang.
Exactly.
Doty wanted hot dog instead of hamburgers.
all these flowers in the way. We ought to plant.
Well,
This is
try to bite of that
We usually cook.
squash or zucchini, see if it's worth a damn.
Okay. If I keel over, you know it's no good.
I know it was the way you flipped it.
I didn't flip the squash.
You get done enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't like mine where it's all super soft.
That's pretty darn good.
I don't like it where it's real hard either, but finding that
The yellow squash is good.
the green's got a little bit of burn on it, a little char.
That's good too.
Okay,
Okay.
cool,
That's edible.
cool.
Definitely edible.
Can you hand me my water, Grandma? Thank you, dear.
Got to visiting with our new neighbor across the street tonight.
Of course you did.
Oh, you know me. I can ratchet job too.
I know.
Got to talking about grandkids, so I had to show off my great granddaughter
Ah,
and my mom. He goes, wait a minute. How many generations is that?
right? Yeah, we're 4.
5.
We're 4.
You're 4?
We got, yeah, my parents are dead, so, and so is hers. Then her daughter, so she's a great grandma, a Gigi.
So am I.
So,
And that makes my mom a GGG.
right?
We were working on that one, trying to figure out how that was supposed to work, but
Right,
that was the best we could come up with, was a GGG.
right.
Great grandma.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness.
So then my granddaughter's mother-in-law, no, my granddaughter's other grandma, she's a GG now too. So we got GGE and GGT.
Okay, you're just trying to confuse that child, ain't you?
That's okay. She gets to see GGT or C all the time, but not GGT.
Right?
She knows my granddaughter's adopted mom better than she knows the rest of her family.
Well, that's how it works sometimes.
That's life.
Oh.
That was one of the things that we had to do and make a decision if we were
Right.
leaving the grandkids, the
Right.
great grandkids.
No, we get it. Been there, done that.
Yeah. But you do
Because
what
we
you
got
got
them
to do.
scattered out all over the country. You know, East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you're kind of
In the
sort of in
middle?
the middle.
kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he doesn't come visit.
Don't be too loud. He'll be over here. Just come down and check it.
Oh, I better check.
Oh, yeah, you better check, though. You'll be burning them and blaming me.
Well, it'd be your fault.
Now we're going to do the beef.
Yep.
They looking good? Need to
You
flip?
burnt one, Joe.
You burnt one?
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yep.
Shame on me. I should learn how to cook better.
Sorry about that.
Right?
Did you take your evening meds?
No, I did not. Yeah, I think I did, actually. All right.
No, it's just the peeling.
Back that up a little bit where y'all can see. I don't know what you're going to see. Everybody knows how to season meat.
Not necessarily.
Now, all I'm doing is we got a smoky mesquite seasoning that I put on them.
I'll be right back.
All right, sweet.
We'll be here. Then I go ahead and rub it on in there a little bit for what it's worth. And I only season one side. There's a lot of people that season both.
I'm one of those.
You're one of those.
I
Depends
am.
upon what I'm cooking. And actually, this did not get quite thawed out. And I'm only doing one side because I'm about to run out of the seasoning.
Aha.
And I do want it on all three pieces.
You got 3 pieces? Oh, yeah, you do. Dang, dude.
That's what came and seeing this is still froze.
It'll thaw out.
Oh yeah, put it on that grill and it will. See, it's got wet.
Oh.
There, I got it. Now after I put it on the grill, I'll probably go ahead and sprinkle more of this on there. Alright, would you give me a towel, please, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, do we have room on there for these at all?
We can make room. We know how.
We have the technology.
We have the know-how. One thing I can do is crowd stuff in.
Right.
Not very good at Tetris, but I can pack a truck pretty darn good. Leave that out of the way there, boss.
Yeah, I should have turned it up more for this. Is our flame even going?
Nope.
We ran out of gas. Let me go get gas. Mama, grab me the trailer keys, please.
No wonder they weren't cooking very much.
Right?
That explains it.
Well, when that steak didn't even sizzle a little bit.
Yep, you knew, huh?
Kinda, sorta.
Well, at least hold the heat back in. We can do that. Big Daddy wants to know what you're cooking, boss.
Yeah, that's been up there for a while.
Oh. the thingies don't go away. That's been bugging us.
What things?
You know where the comments come up, they usually go away. They haven't been going away. The last 2 or 3 times we filmed, they were staying up there.
Hmm.
But
They updated their system.
whatever. I guess I could take this off of here.
Telling me they want me to update mine. They screw my phone up every time they do.
Yeah. That should automatically. I'm gonna let him do it. These people put these things on here so tight. I used to have the strength, but I don't anymore.
Well, I'm the one who put that on. I didn't put it on there tight.
I used to have the strength, but I don't anymore.
It must have pulled a vacuum still.
That's what happened. See? I told you. Actually, what it was I loosened it up for you.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Go ahead. Big Daddy on there, if he's even still on there. He's one we used to cook on the road with.
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about that.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Grandma can tell you stories about him. He used to love to go down the road and give her hooter shots.
Say what?
Oh, yeah. He was.
And one day I made him say it.
Which way was I going?
That's correct. Nope, that way. Third part's getting it straight.
See, there weren't any flies out here until you brought the meat out, Joe. I think that'll help. We can try.
All right. I'm glad that got done.
Wasn't that fun? It's hot. That's. They don't have it this high. We don't have people.
Right.
But it's back up working on.
Right. And here you thought you were doing such a great job.
I did an excellent job.
All right, let me try one of them. That ain't bad at all. Ain't bad. We're trying our veggies over here. Yeah, one of the companies we drove for,
Oh, you're fine.
we got hooked up with some other drivers there, running back and forth to Washington to Virginia. And we would plan meals, and everybody would do a little cooking in their truck, then of the evening would stop. And I think actually it was Big Daddy that always cooked the steaks, ain't it? That lid that crooked.
That's not surprising.
But
Is there a lid on something?
that candle,
They just sit on there anyway. They don't, unless those do.
but yeah, we had some good times with Big Daddy and a couple others.
No. You want me to leave that food on there about 2 minutes?
Probably.
Okay.
Didn't eyeball it.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but I can eyeball
Well, I don't. It wasn't entertaining enough for folks. I don't care. They don't realize what I'm going through.
it. As long as you don't overdo it. Honey. Where's your
And then
card?
that makes her headache worse.
Of course. I hate coughing when I got a headache.
Well, if that's the case, I don't know if I want to go live stream when we do a pit smoke. Could have did this one just on a film instead of a live stream.
Done
Then
editing on it.
Now, I don't really do the editing stuff. I'm not that smart.
You just shut it off and then turn it back on? Can you do that?
Yeah, if I hit the right buttons.
Ah,
I have been known to do that and then wind up hitting the wrong button, turning it off. So that's very, but he put some stuff on there. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Now teach me how to use it. And he's one of these. It's not a problem. So he goes through it super fast.
He does it for
And
you.
does it for you. Don't walk you through it. He does it for you and then think you should remember it. Well, I don't do that. So,
me too also. Especially as I've gotten older. And it's something that's new to me.
right.
Whew.
Well, they were still a pretty hard peach. They weren't soft at all.
It's getting softer.
Well, that's a good thing.
Something's burning over here. Though.
Probably that little rascal.
No? Yeah, it was. It's on the edges where it burns.
Right?
Yeah. I think our apple is done. No, only parts of it are done. Get back on it.
Should have had you take camera with you so they could see what you're seeing.
Well,
That's easily solved, huh?
all you have to do is ask. Okay, y'all, can you see?
Might be too close.
Can you see the grill? There we go. Now, see, this one's getting a little bit too done.
Yep. Well, we're gonna put them on this veggie tray if you need to take any up.
Yeah, you know what? We need to get.
Actually, that one piece, I see it sizzling.
That's from the juice off the steak.
Yeah.
So you got steak peaches.
Yeah, it's downhill.
And that one's getting a little done. See, it's done on this side real good. And then on this side, it got a little bit brown. And that thing's hot. Dad burned it.
I don't know why.
Me neither. You'd think it got close to a fire or something.
Yeah, just take them all up.
You think they're all good
Yeah,
enough?
they're close enough.
Okie dokie.
It's a trial run anyway.
'Tis true. Then we can figure out how much more you want to cook them. Of course, we don't know how long they were out of propane, too.
That's true. I'll let you put your meats on there now.
Okay.
Then I guess last thing we'll do will be the pineapple.
Okay.
Look, I said pineapple.
Hey, you did it right. Now, one of your steaks has got blood coming out of it.
That's
Is that a
thing.
good sign?
That's a good thing.
What do I
That's
know?
good.
I'm a vegan.
Uh-huh.
Wanna be. They be real hot dogs,
Uh-huh.
which is what I usually eat.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Now don't forget this mesquite.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to put that on there.
Get up. I'm gonna close this, though, while I play around over here.
Okay.
Because I'm good at that.
Okay.
Hello, Brad. You pee-peed all over everything. You ain't looking good, boss.
Oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, right. I'm tough too.
There's more of that left than I thought.
Good.
That mesquite seasoning.
There you go.
Right there's fine. Oh, ain't nobody chatting with me anyway. That's that. Well, I don't know if it's them or
Did you figure out if we had anybody talking to
there's
us the other
live
day?
chat. All right, there's we had some people commenting. It just wasn't showing it.
That's what I was wondering.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of comments, folks. I'm sorry. Damn computers are not my straight suit or strong suit.
Whatever.
Let's see. I gave them a little tour of the place here, and somebody says nice setup. Michael one knows how the ticker's doing. Well, it's working today. We'll see if it does tomorrow. What time is everything gonna be done? That's what Big Daddy's asking.
When it's done.
Bernie saying howdy.
Hi, Bernie.
Big Daddy want to know how that doctor appointment was the other day. I don't know which one. That was your appointment.
The
That
one
was
you-
Mama's appointment. Oh, what's for dinner, my compadre? That's Carlos. What's the seasoning on them veggies? It's
Tahini.
Tahini.
that's on the fruits. The tahim is on the fruits, which
Oh,
is a
veggie
Mexican seasoning. I'm sure you don't know nothing about.
Veggie sprinkles. You wanna
Right?
show 'em?
On the veggies, yeah, we did veggie sprinkles. Carlos said hi, Grandma.
Hi, Carlos.
Big Daddy saying read the comments. And then Carlos said you must not be getting my comment. And Big Daddy's how's Grandma? Scroll down, Papa Joe. I tried to. Mr. BBQ, howdy y'all. Can show you.
You okay, honey?
All right, now we got her working. I don't know why it wasn't showing them to me, but I figured it out. Well, bummer all them people was on and I missed commenting with them. And here I am whining and crying about y'all not commenting and it's me. Shame on me. Oh, now I need to put an eyeball on the grill. I need to cut that pineapple up. Have any of y'all ever grilled pineapple before? We don't have our pineapple core tool that we use, so we have to leave the core in it. So I just cut out the outside, slice it into ringlets, and let it go from there. Now, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, somebody say something. Let me know if this thing's working or not, this chat. See, and I even brought my glasses out just so I could read your comments. All right, let's go over here and check stuff. I'm assuming barbecue pineapple is the bomb, absolutely the best thing. Well, we like it. Big Daddy, I was telling your story about us trucking together, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might want to turn you towards that. Okay. I'm not going to be real crazy about these mats. I see where that blood ran down, and that is really burning, which is going to make it a pain for Grandma to clean them. So we thought before it was that pineapple juice that made it do that. Now I'm learning otherwise. And we cook our meat medium. Me and Grandma both like it pink on the inside. What up, Bandito? There we go. Trying to keep her meat out of that running blood so it doesn't burn it. I'll move your stuff a little bit.
You're way ahead of me.
Yep. You can go ahead and
Of
close
course
it if
you're
you want.
ahead of me.
And it's the blood and stuff. Where last time we did them, we cooked that pineapple. We thought it was the pineapple juices that burnt. And that blood's burning too.
Ah,
So, I'm not sure if I like them mats or not.
you too. Huh?
Huh?
You guys need to stop smoking. Sis said that you were on and then you went off.
Yeah.
I told her we're back on, so I got her back online.
Oh, okay.
And I am supposed to stop talking about her.
No. The only way that's going to happen is she comes join us.
Good luck.
Right?
She's
Well,
sitting down in her chair with her feet up.
Right. Well, that's fine. Then we can just trash talk the dickens out of her.
Good point.
So it wasn't you the police was chasing. It was her.
Of course.
It wasn't me, officer. She was driving.
That's why she's sitting in the passenger seat.
Uh-huh. She
Yeah.
made me get over here.
She told me she'd beat me if I didn't.
Oh.
Burger.
Yes, ma'am. Didn't really need it.
But they only take one. But it
I
was
don't-
still slightly slow.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Right. Well, I turned her up before you walked out here.
Okay.
So have you been timing it?
Not really.
She does them Impossible Burger things. They're not all bad, but they're not meat either.
At least I have something to put between my hamburger patty or my hamburger buns other than eggplant.
Right? I like eggplant.
Good, you can have my share.
On one of the cooking shows the other day,
Yeah?
on that barbecue one,
Yeah?
they had a decent bed of coals going,
Yeah?
charcoal, and he took the rack off, and he just laid it on there whole. Didn't clean or nothing, just laid in them coals. And let
Really?
that rascal cook, and it turned to mush. Then when he took it out, he just scraped it off the outside shell, just easy as could be. So, yeah. Then he used that and mixed it with some flours and whatnot, made a bread type thing out of it, but that's a whole different part of the story.
Now see, if it had been me, it would have ruined it completely. We may still get some rain.
Yeah, we'll get the cooking done before it does. Yeah.
How much longer before your steaks are done?
Oh, I don't know, a few minutes. They're just now starting to get a halfway decent go. Might turn it up a little bit more.
Yeah, about another hour it says
We'll be done and inside by then.
on the hamburger off.
that kind of stuff home with you.
Okie dokie. I'm still cooking
A
Susie's
little
hot
bit
dog.
of the fruit. I think I cooked enough where we could all have a good sample of it.
Well, thank you, sir.
We got coleslaw in the house. I ain't put it together yet.
We got coleslaw already made up.
Okay, there you go.
We were gonna bring it over last night, or tonight, or whatever, and
We've been planning this trying to do this last 3 nights, I think.
at least
So,
there's enough there for each of us to get one. Get a taste.
well, we've got. I don't need a whole lot of leftovers. Make sure you get apple and orange for you.
I'm doing that.
This is what typically we'd all sit out here at the picnic table and eat together. But it's supposed to rain. Both of the others, Grandma and her sister, aren't doing real good tonight. So they're both inside. Grandma just went back inside. You heard she tried to stay out here with us. And that didn't work for her. So they leave me out there to deal with Teresa. I mean, for me and her to cook together.
You have to deal with me. Ha ha.
And those that we didn't do our Bible study this morning, we're not going to be able to do it tomorrow morning either. Meaning me and Grandma had a doctor's appointment pop up that she had to go to this morning. And I ain't going to let her miss her doctor's appointment if I can keep from it. And tomorrow we have stuff planned, both groups. So it's not feasible for us to do it tomorrow morning either. So we may do something Sunday. Saturday is her Sabbath. So if not, we'll damn sure be on Monday to my knowledge. And I know she's got some doctor's appointments next week.
Does she?
I have to figure out the times. I forget.
I think we're clear next week.
Yeah, I think Wednesday she has 11 o'clock in Livingston, so that's the easy one. And she has like a 3 o'clock on Thursday. So we should be good all mornings next week.
We're clear all next week, so we'll be here.
So the only thing is the Thursdays with Leon at that deal. Is that this coming Thursday or next?
This next Thursday.
Right.
That doesn't start till after 9, so we're good.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
Well, I lose track of when we actually go up there and not.
I figure if we get up there by 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're good.
Yeah. Thank you, love. You better now.
You feel better, sweetie? Honey, look like that on it.
Oh, she does that quite often. More often than you can imagine.
Oh, on an empty stomach? Shame on you.
Oh,
Yeah, but
goodness.
as we get older, the stomach doesn't look as good as it used to. I'm learning that the hard way.
Well, either nobody's chatting or
It's hung
it
up
froze
again.
up again.
Yes. Did you turn this up, boss? It's
No,
like
I did not
300.
turn it up. Big Daddy tell me to use aluminum foil on that.
On what?
Instead of, on the grill instead of the mats.
I think
Which
you-
I've done that before. Uh-oh. You got 2 more?
You can wash. Good night. Not that big of a one.
Okay. I won't tell Sis.
Sis is watching.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
sis,
she
I
didn't
dropped
see.
the hot dogs.
She didn't see.
That's okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all they gotta do is get warmed up.
Now the squash definitely does. I got it. Oh, Joe's got trash. Thank you.
I went ahead and just picked up them cuttings. Freeze that up for me, Mama.
You might want to check your steaks there, darling.
Yep.
What do you want to take from?
Good question. Well, that's bleeding everywhere. Yeah, I put that in there.
Well, I didn't know about the bag of all this.
Well, half the time you never know about these things.
There, don't set that one down.
Of
I
course not.
guess that's what a seasoning's on.
That ought to work. Just take the pine needle off of it.
Hand me a paper towel, please. Hand me a paper towel, please.
No, on the where he seasoned it. Oh, yeah.
Well, it was sitting on here in the package.
In the
So-
package. You can wipe it off.
I'll just throw a couple more towels on top of that. Call it good enough. Thank you.
I just set it on the ground.
I don't know if I'm going to do that pineapple or not with the way the world's turning today.
You smell that bandito? That smell good? Huh?
Baby, it's the blood that's starting to burn on here. I doubt you're even going to want to clean these up.
I'd toss them. Okay.
Yeah, no better than that.
Well, and I don't want to put the pineapple on here with all this burnt nonsense. And I already turned them over.
Yep.
You can take yours and go if you want.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead and eat it while it's hot.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna eat tonight or not. It's late. I go to bed in a couple hours.
Right?
I'm an early bird.
What time is it?
It are 7:54. I go to bed in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's later than I thought.
Right? Well, I thought so, because I came out around 5 and we had that little powwow, and it had to be close to 6 by the time we started this.
Yep. Yep.
So,
All right, kids. Honey, you take care of yourself. All
you
right, sir.
enjoy your evening.
Thank you, sir, for letting us use your grill.
Bandit, stop.
Oh. I'm sorry, our dogs don't do that. I
He
should've
does if
known.
he gets a chance.
I should have known.
Of course, he's a bandit. He's an outlaw.
I should have known with the name like Bandit.
Exactly.
You kids have a good night.
All right, good night, hon.
Night, everybody.
We'll see you in the morning.
Rock early. No, you won't.
Yeah, we will. We got same destination.
We're pulling out of here about 7.
Okay.
What do you mean? We're
We'll
at
see
the
you down
same
there.
destination.
You feel good? All right, Mom. I'm gonna call this done enough.
Oh, the steak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't bring a knife to cut it to try it,
Right.
but I think it's done. That one damn sure is.
Oh, we just got to take it outside.
This one here is about the rarest of them all, so that's the one I'll probably take. All right, let's see. That's turned off. I'm gonna leave that on here till tomorrow. You're being a pain in the butt. There we go. All right, folks. And there's you a quick little video on some of my simple grilling. It don't always turn out, but at least it turns. With that, let me see if we hear what steaks look like if you didn't see them. Make sure no comments. All right, y'all remember, God loves you and so do we. It's starting to rain. We got to run. Bye. I'm not.